In the last 15 minutes in the last 2 hours Israeli attack kills 15 in Syria, says Monitor. In the last 4 hours Russia unlikely to limit Israeli actions in Syria. Netanyahu in the last 6 hours Israeli missiles kill at least 15 in Syria. Monitor says Israeli raid in Syria killed Iranians. Syrian Observatory in the last 8 hours Israeli strike in Syria killed Iranians. Israeli strikes on bases in Syria killed 15, including 8 Iranians. SOHR Syrian Monitoring Group. Israeli strike near Damascus killed 8 Iranians. Earlier today, Syrian Observatory. Israeli raid in Syria killed Iranians. Syrian Observatory. Israeli raid in Syria killed Iranians. Syria, 9 killed by Israeli strikes. NGO says Israeli strike in Syria killed 8 Iranians. Observatory suspected Israeli strike on Syria kills 8 Iranians. Monitor Syrian Observatory. Israeli strike in Syria killed Iranians. Syria reports another suspected Israeli missile attack. New Israeli attack on Syria. 2 missiles intercepted south of Damascus. Iranian soldiers killed in Israeli airstrike on Syrian army base. Syria intercepts 2 Israeli missiles, destroys them in Al-Qas was suspected. Israeli strike near Damascus kills 9 pro-regime fighters. Syria says 2 Israeli missiles shot down near capital. Reports Israeli airstrikes target Syrian base outside Damascus yesterday. Syrian media reports Israeli attack near Damascus. Syria says downs 2 Israeli missiles near capital. Watch aftermath of alleged Israeli bombings in Syria. Syria claims it shot down Israeli missiles as tensions rise over Iran deal. Syria downs 2 Israeli missiles near capital. State media. Israeli missiles target Syrian army positions. Syrian media report Israeli attack near capital Damascus. Syria air defense systems reportedly shoot down Israeli missiles. Syrian TV reports Israeli attack near capital of Damascus. Syrian TV reports Israeli strike near Damascus. Syrian TV reports Israeli attack near capital Damascus. Alleged Israeli strike reported in Syria after IDF sounds alarm in North. Report, Israeli jets strike Syria after IDF orders opening of shelters. Israeli minister threatens to overthrow Assad in the last 7 days. Israeli minister threatens to end Assad's rule. Israeli minister threatens Assad with his end over Iran in Syria. Israeli minister threatens Assad over Iran. Israeli minister threatens Assad over any Iranian attacks from Syria. Israeli PM, better to confront Iran sooner than later. Israeli PM says better to confront Iran sooner than later. Army finds Israeli-made arms in anti-ISIL operations in southern Damascus. Israeli law vesting war power in top leaders faces criticism. Source, U.S.-made missiles fired by Israeli fighter jets at Syria. Israeli jets targeted base in Syria. 26 Iranians killed. Iran to respond to Israeli aggression in Syria. Official says Iranian lawmaker warns of response to Israeli aggression in Syria. In the last month Iran will respond to Israeli aggression. Israeli spy master talks Iran, Syria, Russia and populism in Ottawa meetings. Iran will respond to Israeli aggression, MP says after Syria attacks. Iran says it will respond to Israeli strike in Syria. Iran has few options to avenge alleged Israeli strikes in Syria. Iran will respond to Israeli aggression. Senior lawmaker, U.S.-designed missiles used in suspected Israeli attacks in Syria. Satellite captures destruction on Syrian base after alleged Israeli strike. Syrian army bombards rebels after suspected Israeli strike. Assad media mourn 25 Syrians killed in Hamas. Israeli